Yeah, but I told him that my mic. No. Check, check. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome to Simucast 2025, live from the National Conference on EMS here at Harrah's Resorts in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I am your host, Mike McCabe, and with me is my good friend. She's also the simulation director. She's also the president of 579 Solutions, Jennifer McCarthy. Thanks for being with me. We have another fantastic competition lined up for you tonight. As is the case every year, this competition would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. So let's just take a moment to acknowledge these great sponsors listed on the screen behind me. We have 579 Solutions, Hantevi, Gamard, My Stethoscope, Virtua Health, Seton Hall School of Health and Medical Sciences, Rutgers Health, and EMS for Children. Thank you to all of them. Jen, as always, thank you for joining me and for another incredible year of simulation here at the EMS conference.
It is a pleasure to be here. Thank you for everybody who supports our simulation competition. The state who always believes in the ideas that come forward without reservation, which sometimes is a little concerning. But we've built a great relationship over the last decade. This is the 10th anniversary of 579 Solutions actually leading this process. So thank you for the opportunity to be part of it.
Thank you. And before we get into tonight's proceedings, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge something that occurred today. Pretty big day.
It was a very big day.
Today, Jennifer was notified of her elevation to status of fellow in the Society for Simulation in Healthcare.
Thank you.
Now, being recognized as a fellow by any professional organization is obviously a remarkable accomplishment. It's something great as a personal milestone. And it only takes place with impactful engagement and service that have gone on throughout the years. But with that said, and to put this into perspective, because I think it's important, Jen joins approximately 100 other members for this particular honor, which is granted to 0.02% of their membership across the globe, which means that Jen is one of 100 worldwide.
Thank you, Michael. It's been 25 years. I fell into simulation by accident. I was watching Jeff Stanley in 2000 breathe 42 times a minute, depicting case portraying asthma, and I said there has to be a safer way, and that was my origin into healthcare simulation. And it hasn't stopped since that time. Thank you to Laerdal, who has always been a great partner in my evolution and professional development, and I appreciate the growth and opportunity to be acknowledged by my peers.
Jen, honestly, as your friend of nearly 2 decades, you know, when I met you when I was 6, I really want to say congratulations, because this really is an incredible honor, and it's something I could think of nobody else that's more deserving, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Now let's get into the goods, right?
Let's get to the goods.
Anecdotal feedback that I've received since yesterday or during yesterday was that this may be the best scenario yet. And what I would like to ask you is, again, how, You're the mastermind. How did you come up with this scenario?
I think the blessing that comes from leading a simulation competition is to actually, what we've done when we first started 10 years ago is we ripped things from the headlines, and you heard me talk about that a lot, ripped from the headline. And COVID had us pause and recenter, and when we did that, what we actually selected were emerging or important topics that needed to be underscored to start conversations or keep important conversations alive. And this year we have a large sporting event coming in 2026 to our area. And I had the opportunity to spend a lot of time over the last 10 months with the New Jersey Coalition Against Human Trafficking. And I paused there for a minute because to think about people who are victimized daily, and we as EMS are often the only eyes that can help them, the only voice that can extend to them. It was a no-brainer that this wasn't about a sporting event. This was about a trend, which we'll talk a little bit in the CU portion. But the underscoring is we know everybody in this conference, in this room, knows EMS makes a difference. And bringing forward a thread of human trafficking is what we were looking to create. And we're actually reproducing it again in the finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's so relevant. I mean, the
Very
fact of the matter
relevant.
is, as providers, you know, we are obviously, you know, very keen and tuned in on the medical side of things, but we actually have to be detectives now in what it is we do.
Yep.
And to your point, sometimes we're the only ones that can pick up on some of these cues, and I think it's really important for all the providers to, you know, take a look at what it is that's been done here tonight, obviously yesterday for the teams that took part in it, and, you know, really take it seriously, folks, because this does exist. Later on, Jen is going to read a statement from a survivor that is really moving, and I think it's really important that we don't miss opportunities when we're presented with them, because God knows we can make a difference. So again, I certainly look forward later on in the CEU portion of this to learning a little bit more with yourself and Dr. Abo. But right now, I think we want to get into the competition. You ready to go?
We got to look at the video that Gary Ackerman.
I was just going to say, before we get going, and I really do want to acknowledge somebody that I always take a second to acknowledge because he is brilliant in what he does. Our teammate, Gary Ackerman, puts a video together every single year, and this guy does not stop working from the second he gets here until about 5 minutes ago. I tell him he has the $1 million voice. He should be doing voiceovers. I told him that. But again, Gary, thank you so much for all that you do. So if we could just turn your attention to the video and take a look at the video that Gary put together for us.
Human trafficking is one of the most rapidly expanding crimes across the globe, and it lurks closer to home than anyone suspects. Globally, about 25 million people are trapped in modern slavery, victims of a severe worldwide crisis. In the United States alone, tens of thousands are trafficked annually, many hidden in plain sight, working in massage parlors, construction sites, hotels, or private homes, often unaware of their situation or unable to escape. Emergency medical services professionals are uniquely equipped to recognize signs of trafficking.
I understand that she's not a patient, but the information that would be disclosed is confidential.
Okay, but what's different about her?
They might be the first healthcare providers to see a victim outside of their trafficker's control, a rare and crucial chance to intervene.
Would you be okay if just for even 1 minute, you just step, you could be on
I'll
the
step
same
right
side
up,
of the door.
right over here. Good?
All right.
Good.
Would it be okay
Thank
if I
you.
talk to you over here? It'll just around the table. It'll just be you and I.
Our simulation competition uncovered the hidden truths of human trafficking and highlighted the vital role EMS can play in saving lives. Teams were challenged not only to deliver accurate medical care, but also to show awareness, advocacy, and compassion for potential victims. During the tense preliminary call, EMS crews raced to a massage parlor for an unconscious patient. Suddenly, they faced resistance. The receptionist desperately tried to cancel the call and send them away. Undeterred, the teams continued their approach, eager to uncover the truth.
Did somebody call 911?
No, nobody called me over here.
Are you sure about that?
I am positive.
Do you mind if we just go in the back and take a look? And
I do
ask?
mind, yeah. That's
Okay.
not our protocol to call anybody from the outside, so.
Okay, well, we got a call here. We just got to make sure that everything's okay.
As they advanced, they found a patient face down on a massage table, convulsing. A seizure was underway. The scene was thick with unease, charged with unspoken signals that something was deeply wrong.
You guys have a doctor that works here?
He oversees his facility, a couple other facilities we have as well.
Is there any possibility that he would know Mr. Tony's medical history?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Teams that advanced to the finals not only medically managed a patient having a seizure, but also identified key signs of human trafficking, such as injuries that don't align with the story provided, a patient who is fearful, submissive, or avoids eye contact. By recognizing signs of trafficking and responding with unwavering empathy and professionalism, EMS providers can break the cycle of exploitation and empower the victims to reclaim their freedom. The crews who advanced to the finals did more than just manage complex medical emergencies. They engaged in crucial conversations about trafficking realities and supporting victims. Their performance exemplifies the power of turning awareness into action, demonstrating that EMS can save not only lives, but also build brighter futures. Please follow the QR code for access to helpful resources.
I'm going to leave that up there for a second for all of you. You can scan that. Gary, another fantastic job. Let's hear it for Gary Ackerman, the work that he did. And certainly congratulations to all of the teams, win or lose from yesterday. You truly did step up, right? It takes bravery to do that, to be vulnerable, to go and do those types of things in a competition setting. So it really doesn't matter if you advanced or you didn't. You did it. So congratulations. All right, we have our team set in place. We are going to start with our first teams, the ALS, Atlantic Mobile Health ALS 1, and our BLS team, Florham Park EMS. Let's roll.
BLS 1, ALS 1, respond. 579, 579, Route 22, anywhere in New Jersey, for the altered mental status. Is at the Jenny and Benny Sim Cup Emporium.
Florham Park EMS received en route.
Received en route 1849.
No, it's okay. Can you tell me what's going on?
What? What's the problem today? Who are you? Who called the police? Somebody called 911.
Hi, sir.
Called 911.
Just gonna have one room. It's gonna be 3 people in here. Hi, my name's Jenny. I'm with Florham Park EMS. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
When did you eat last?
When I was hungry.
Florham Park EMS is dispatched. Can you request PD?
Dinner.
He's really not
Dinner?
acting right.
Okay. When was the last time you saw him completely normal?
I saw him this morning, completely normal, and then we've been at the store here.
Hi.
I had to go out and do some errands when our girl who
My
works
name's
here,
Lily.
she said he was acting funny, and then she called 911.
Okay, what was he doing when he started acting funny? Do you know?
I don't know, he's just been working.
I work here.
Okay, what do you do for work?
Hey, she works here.
Yes, I know, they know that. It's okay.
Does he have any medical conditions?
He has problems with his sugar.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
has one of those things like, where's your
Okay.
phone? I can check on the what his blood
Can I
sugar
borrow
is.
your phone?
Not their phone, your phone.
My phone. I think it's
Okay.
in my pocket.
When was the last time you checked his blood sugar?
He does it on his own.
Okay.
Open the phone. No, open the phone. Face. I'm gonna do adult XL.
Adult XL? Okay.
Where's your app on here?
Still going to be alert and oriented, airways patent.
Where's your app?
Just one patient. Excuse me, ma'am, do you have a second?
I know.
Do you know what he was doing when this first started?
Walking around the store with. He does stocking shelves, and he just started acting weird.
I take a lot of things for men.
Does he also stock the shelves? Or what was he doing as his job?
Dinner.
When?
Can I do a blood sugar on you, sir? I'm going to just poke your finger. Came back low? Okay.
There's so many things going on.
Sometimes they aren't accurate, that's why.
Okay.
I mean, the doctor gave it to him, so I assume that
I have a good doctor.
he doesn't. Yes,
All right.
your doctor.
Well, let's do 3. Let's do 15 milligrams
I have
oral
those
glucose. He's going to
tablets.
be.
Let me get.
So we have, it's okay, thank you, ma'am. All right, I'm going to give you
Just
glucose,
come on
okay?
in. Everybody just come on in.
Sir, it's going to be altered mental status. He was stalking the store, started walking around, isn't feeling well. It's a history of issues with the sugar.
Arm is turning red.
That's okay. So we have ours, so we're going to have to give him ours just because it's our medicine, okay? I appreciate all your help, though.
But no, but when he takes this,
Only
it just
patient right now.
dissolves.
I like candy.
So this does too, so we're going to take that away. I'm sorry.
Not the hospital.
I'm going to go check and see what that is.
If you take this,
Well, I'm leaving you glucose at your left leg.
Okay, I'll take it.
this is his.
What's your name, sir?
One fell. What happened? What's his name? Can you hear me?
Hey, man, what happened?
It's gonna look like we have a burn patient over here. I want to get him onto the ground. I can't tell if he's responsive or not. Let's do. It's over there.
Right here, all right?
Let's do it. Ma'am, you're doing okay? I know you have burns on your hands. We're gonna
Officer, what
get to you in
happened?
1 minute, okay? Take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Are you okay?
Good job.
Are you hurt? Your ankle? All right, let me come take care of you in just a minute, all right? Sir, are you okay? Hi, ma'am. My name's Nick. I'm
Take
from the
everything
hospital.
off.
I don't know.
It's hot
We're
metal.
gonna take good care of you, okay?
Can't tell if he's answering or not. I'm gonna get him on the ground so we'll get an airway. Yep, let's do it.
I got it.
You okay?
Do we know what this stuff is?
Metal.
Sir, do we know what this is?
We're making medals for the competition.
Okay. Do you give
skin color temperature? Do I have radial
Is it
pulses?
normal? Yeah. Nick, we
As I
have
find it? All right.
probably second-degree burns on the hands over here.
All right, you'll manage that.
Yeah, what do you want? Just gauze?
Do I have any responsive herbalness?
All right, man.
You screaming in pain?
Did you get hit with the metal anywhere else except for your hands? Can I take a look up here?
Second-degree burns. I'm all right over here.
She has second-degree burns to the hands. It looks like that's a localized injury, so I'm just going
I
to
have
bandage and
radial
move on.
pulses. Skin is warm and dry.
Good with BLS.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's okay. You're doing good, okay, love?
Jenny, I need 15 liters non-breather.
15 liters, non-breather, got you. Hold on for 1 second. Keep breathing for me, okay, ma'am?
Does he follow commands? Does he respond to me at all? I know he's screaming. Oh, okay. Sir, we're going to take good care of you, okay? His airway's patent. He's able to scream.
You're not in any trouble right now. We only care about your health, okay?
Sir, it's okay.
Nick, do you want help moving him onto the floor? Do you want him lying flat?
Yeah, I might put him flat in a minute.
All right, let's do it.
I see the burns across his face. Do I have any burns inside his
Then I inflate the bag.
We're doing all right.
Yep,
JP, he's definitely an ALS patient. Right?
he is. We're gonna move him onto the ground. It's gonna be.
Yeah, for right now, yeah.
I'm gonna move to the side. I got 15 liters non-rebreather going on.
10 liters non-breather. All right.
Yep. You hooked? Ma'am, you're doing a great job.
86%
Okay,
on
keep
the
taking
pulse
deep
ox.
breaths for me.
Is respiratory rate on him accurate?
I know they hurt right now. We gotta wait for the burning to stop, okay? Nick, you wanna go to the ground with him? Wanna go to the ground with him?
Not right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go. He's got him. Did he say he's got the child?
He's got the child, yeah.
Understood.
All right, he's 95%. Heart rate's,
Lily.
what's that? 86%.
All right, give me 1 second.
JP, you doing all right? All right. 86%.
Lily, you okay? Did you get the glucose down?
Yeah, so
Okay.
minutes are to 99 now.
Okay. Okay. Stable? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to get a set of vital signs on you, okay, ma'am? You're doing a great job so far. I know your hands hurt. They're not going to do anything to you, okay? Things happen, accidents
JP, you all
happen.
right? All right. Jenny, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to cravat these to
All
her
right.
hand and call it.
Non-breather.
How's the oxygen? You're doing a great job, okay?
We're going to have you come sit right over here with us, okay?
No, I'm just bandaging hands, and then we can move on. If you want to get a set of vitals on her, make sure she's stable on her.
Can we have you come sit over here with the rest of us?
So,
We want to keep everybody
what's the
together. There's a lot
respiratory rate
going
on this
right
patient?
now. We can bring the chair too, okay? I got you, sir.
Nick or JP, we got to get him to the ground. His oxygen's 69%. I'm going to start bagging.
You 69%?
69%.
Yeah, I'll start bagging. Sir, we're going to take a seat right here, okay? If he goes responsive, unresponsive, or if he starts acting more regularly than he does right now, please come flat, okay? Jenny, we're going to start bagging him. We're going to land flat, okay?
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to switch to a BVM 15 liters per minute.
Jenny, it's okay. Let's get him flat. Not quite sure yet, but I'm going to have you stand to the side in case anything else happens, all right? Can you help me? I can't.
So if we lift each side of him, can you please pull the chair out from under him? You're going to put it in that far back corner, okay?
We're going to lift him up. Can you take this chair?
Ready? 1, 2,
Yep.
3. Go out. Perfect, and we're going to go flat on the ground.
We're gonna have to change the no accident sign.
All right. What? Good, doing okay. No, I think we should be good. Do you want an OPA in him and start bagging?
I do an NPA.
NPA? All right, we'll do. We're waiting to see. His oxygen saturation is low. He's doing okay.
That went down. Is he so responsive verbal? All right, so he's unresponsive. Unresponsive to any stimuli. He's looking at me. Sir, we're going to take good care of you, all right? With the NPA.
Yep. Just gonna make sure it's okay.
Just say sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
It's turning cyanotic, Nick. I'm gonna start bagging. Yeah. Can you pass me the mask for this?
Mask? Yeah.
Yeah. It was just here. Thank you.
Can someone tell me about my employee?
We're ma-
Do something.
We should have you stay seated right here, okay?
Okay, I'm staying right here. You want me to help? I know CPR.
we appreciate your help. Take a deep breath for us. Stand right there. If we need anything, we're gonna let you know, okay?
I make sure I'm the first in there.
Okay. Any resistance on the bag? Nope, don't take. No. She's still okay over there? Stressed? Okay, we did coach breathing before. You want to try it again? Can't hear a thing. Okay.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah, you want to switch with me?
All right. He still has radio pulse. He's still looking around at me. I don't quite think I need an advanced airway just yet. Is the sac going up at all? He's 7 out of the back rate, 73%. Okay.
Put the OPA in.
Yeah, but the MPA is good. Just keep bagging him.
Okay.
15 meters per minute. One breath every 6 seconds.
Peep at 5.
Yeah, peep at 5.
I'm thinking of pelvic exam.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need you.
You want to do an albuterol?
No, I don't think he needs
No, not him. The child.
I might need an advanced airway. These are his accurate stats.
You want me to take care of that?
Yeah.
I will take care of that. Keep an eye on here. Lily said he has full lungs out. His asthma attack. Lily is 86%. Already sat. Can you address that? I'll get the
Can someone tell me about my employee?
Your employees? Okay, so there's a child over there. He has a history of asthma. His oxygen saturation is low. That's not a problem. It's okay, ma'am. All right, we're in good hands.
It's right
You
there.
have all the providers here, and we're going to take care of everything.
I know, but I don't know what happened with him.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened with him either.
got
We know that we
wheezing,
got burns
right?
on his
He's got
chest
history
from the
asthma.
metal, but besides that, we're just making
Okay.
sure that his airway is
You have
still
your oxygen
breathing.
bottle? Yeah. No, I didn't get access yet.
JP, you need help with anything?
You hearing wheezing?
Bagging. Yep.
I'm trying to get this all set up. All right. Yeah, we're JP. We're good.
His blood sugar went up to 99. He's right there. Hey, can you come sit next to me and make sure I'm doing the oxygen okay? I know you said you were CPR certified. Yeah, how about
Lily.
you seat with me?
I'm gonna put him on.
Okay,
You'll do
are you
it,
able to
okay?
just stay
After
next
this
to me
is
at
done,
least?
You're gonna monitor him. I'm gonna help
Perfect.
JP.
Looking okay so far?
Yeah.
It's doing everything we can.
All right. We're gonna do everything we can right now. Okay. Can you tell me a little more about
Not
him?
right now, but in a few minutes we can talk about it again.
All right. This is started at 19:02.
Pull out the ice pack, hand him the
You
ice
need me?
pack.
Call me. I'm gonna help JP. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I got you.
Just so you know,
Yeah,
they
JP, I
are
wanted a
talking
second
about
opinion. Yeah, he's got an
chest.
Do you want to just crank him?
Yes, that's actually a good
Yeah.
idea. That's a really good idea. I think
That's why I wanted you over here. It's right here.
Can we ventilate him? Is he oxygenated? Can we ventilate?
He's still cyanotic on the BVM at 15.
How are we ventilating?
Yeah. Are you getting any resistance backing?
No resistance.
I do have good chest drive, but we can't oxygenate. So we cannot oxygenate, we can't ventilate. I'm sorry, we can ventilate, we can't oxygenate. Are we okay with the price? The problem is we're going to have, we don't necessarily need standard definition, but the airway could constrict. We can be on time limit. So,
Yeah. Poor clinical course. Yeah, let's just do it.
right, I think we're okay.
All right. Yeah, can you try and get an IM in?
Lily,
Yeah.
do you have SpO2 on him?
Yeah.
And a heart rate?
Milligram per cube. Yeah.
And you have a man behind you, the
I'm good with that,
diabetic
yeah,
is
75
behind you.
milligrams.
Just keep an eye on him. He was by me.
What?
The diabetic walked away from me. All right, so we're up.
Hey,
Okay.
officer, I need you right over here, okay?
You're gonna stand right here? It's
All right,
okay,
we're gonna
you
have
got
you take a seat
this.
right there, yeah?
Don't step
Okay.
over, take a couple steps
That
right
goes
here.
down, let me know.
Stand right here, take that back.
Take a seat right there, okay? Hold this bag for me. Need you to keep it nice and high. Make sure this keeps dripping.
Lily, if the kid is stable, get a glucose on him again. Make sure he's not dropping because he's walking around. The glucose is only short acting.
All right, that's fine. No. You're on the right side to do the right. Do you want me to do it or do you want me to move over to you?
All right, folks, a round of applause for our two teams here that kick it off for the evening. Thought they did a fantastic job. We're going to get them over here for a couple questions when they catch their breath. Good job. All right, guys. So, you catch your breath yet?
Almost.
All right. So, real quick, agency and name.
John Paul Coos, Atlantic Mobile Health.
Jenny Rappa, Florham Park EMS.
All right, guys. Thank you very much again. Jenny, I want to start with you. The BLS was on scene first, right? And so I'm wondering, as you walked up, what was your general impression of what was going on?
So we were in a small room. The patient definitely appeared hot, flushed, so we were concerned with the blood sugar off the bat. If they did had a continuous glucose monitor, it would have been helpful, but being able to obtain the blood sugar ourselves and finding he was low was good.
Oh, excellent. So you identified that right away. Ultimately, the curtain opened, right? And basically, the curtain opened on the entire job. So I'm curious what your thoughts were when that curtain opened. What were your impressions?
My first impression was the guy who looked like he had gotten burns across him. We definitely wanted to treat that right away, to address any issues to airway that there couldn't have been. There was another female who also had burns, and then we also, of course, had the security guard who had tripped and fell. But with his injuries, we can assume that it's non-life-threatening and move on to the next.
Did you pick up any other cues in there? Was there anything else that seemed suspicious to you, off the reservation a little bit? What were your thoughts?
So it definitely did seem off. A lot of the bystanders were talking about being upset that first responders were there and that they were upset that they told people not to do certain things and it happened. So it could have been some illegal labor going on, another issue for PD to address, but he seemed like he was pretty upset at them as well.
Awesome, thank you. JP, curious, you got on scene. When you got on scene, you and your partner, the curtain had basically opened at that point. And so what was your initial impression? When you saw everything going on in there, what was your game plan?
There's a lot going on, and what we need to very quickly understand and appreciate is how many patients do we actually have? Are there patients that aren't readily apparent? Is there anything going on that's presenting a hazard that we need to mitigate immediately? And then identifying who is truly an ALS patient and who is a BLS patient, especially since we have limited resources compared to how many people were present.
And what was your initial plan of attack when you were able to isolate those patients and figure out what was what? Who did you focus on initially?
So isolating the BLS patients first, allowing our BLS partners to handle them, especially if there were multiple BLS patients in close proximity. It allows you to maximize the potential, the resources that you have, because we can commit a 1 provider to 2 patient ratio, allowing us to focus potentially on the more critical patients that are in front of us.
I thought that there was a really good interaction with the BLS in this situation. I'm wondering what your thoughts are on that.
So communication is key. No matter how much you practice, no matter how much experience you have, communication is always something that can be improved upon. And luckily, we had a little bit of prep. It's not that we don't work together out in the field terribly often, but being able to have close partners that you can pre-plan with and have a dedicated strategy that you can deviate from every now and then is helpful. But making sure that you're just checking in with your partners and whoever's there to make sure that they don't have an unmet need that they might not be communicating because they have tunnel vision at the moment.
Well, I thought you guys did a great job. JP, Atlantic Mobile Health, Jenny, Florham Park, congratulations, job well done, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, stand by while we reset here. We'll be back with you momentarily.
why don't we pull these?
You want to sit on the throne?
Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, we are going to pivot a little bit on this. We're going to move to the CEU portion right now, all right? So we're going to get our CEU portion in now, and then we'll go with the second and third team after that. We're just rebooting one of the mannequins. So now is a perfect opportunity for me to bring Jennifer and Dr. Abo up.
So I just want to say, if you could put the volume on this mic up, please.
Can we get the volume up on the handheld, please?
Check, check, mic check, thank you. I just want to say in healthcare, as we know, and especially EMS, stuff happens. So adaptability, flexibility is key, and that's what's happening here. It did not impact the scenario, and it will not impact the evaluation. So everybody who's cheering for that team, take a breath. We're professionals. It's not going to impact it. What we're going to do is move to our CEU portion so that will give us time for the tech to resolve, and we can learn in a calm environment. How you doing? Did you want your banana?
Hi. I'm calm, cool, and collected.
His volume on his mic, please.
Can you hear me okay in the microphone? I'll talk up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hi. I'm Ben. This is Mike.
For the whole week, we've been dealing with this.
So you're going to do medical first.
Yeah. So from a medical perspective, obviously there's a number of things going on. And one of the wonderful things overall is that everyone has a role. Everything's about horizontal hierarchy, right? So I never want to ever hear, I'm just an EMT. There's BLS, there's ALS, there's roles within, they work together, and everyone has different roles. From a medical perspective, initially we had an altered mental status, which is what would have gotten, ALS and BLS called for whatever it is. It could be a whole slew of different things that's going on. What turns out, what our buddy's going through is that he's diabetic and he's hypoglycemic. So what he needs, but he's an airway, so that absolutely can start out as a BLS intervention, right? So you're altered, whether you check a blood sugar or not, and he has one of those meters, right? So it's great to use everything you can to get that full sample, the assessment. But whether you have a glucometer or not, we can use his phone to get to the meter and kind of see what's going on. A very important aspect, and that red is low, but something very important is trying to figure out what caused the sugar to drop.
The why.
Right? Why did the sugar drop? Is it because he's got an insulin pump and it's going haywire? Did he take insulin and forget to eat? Is he food dependent? So trying to work that out and get him the sugar and reassess overall is really important, right? Then we hear this noise going on in the back. And when the officer went to go investigate, he trips over a bunch of the boxes that are there, right? And so he sprains his ankle, which BLS, he could have gotten more hurt, but he uncovered everything else that was going on back there. When the officer tripped and sprained his ankle, it startled everyone back there. So, what's going on back there medically, we have AJ who, we have people that are making with hot metals, and they're making the challenge coins, they're making trophies and medals and things like that. She actually was startled and spilled the hot metal stuff onto the simulator sitting next to him. And he had two types of burns going on. He had chest burns, right? So first and second degree, it wouldn't be bad enough that he would need an escharotomy or something like that. However, that burning process is still going on, right? And so between spilling and trying to put out the heat on him, feeling bad, AJ gets burns on her hand, right? And so it's blisters at second degree, it's open. We need to stop the burning process. We need to treat the burns. And then with Hal, or in this case, his name was Kwok, I think. Harvey Kwok? I think so. Act Kwok, very quick. I don't remember the name we chose. Nonetheless, He's got thermal burns on his chest that we got to stop the burning process, but it's so hot and still burning, he's inhaling the heat. It's like sticking your mouth on a hairdryer that's on high, right? So it's burning. And so if you look at the airway, you'll see a little bit of burns, but because it's so quick, that hotness, the heat, is going down the airway in the lungs. So we need to act quick. He was screaming, it burns on my chest. It burns, it hurts to breathe, and he's actually looking all over. And if they don't start treating that, stop the burning process, treat the burns, but if they don't recognize that quick enough and start giving him oxygen, his airway is going to swell up. And so he needs advanced airway management, and the important thing to do is to crike. He needs a surgical airway. A supraglottic is not going to work because the swelling is going to be in the throat also and down the lower airways. So ultimately, whether he gets oxygen or not, it just changes the timing slightly, but ultimately he stops breathing. He's still looking around at the medics and EMTs, in pain, blinking, crying, turning cyanotic, and his pulse ox is dropping. They're trying to bag, right? Listen to lungs, they can't hear anything. The patient may even be moving, trying to, because they're trying to take a breath in, but it's closed, not open for business, right? So the only way to do that would be a surgical airway into the neck. And that's what's needed for there. And then, of course, with that would be proper pain management and everything. If they early on want to not avoid the surgical airway and give the proper medication and treat the pain and treat everything going on, they can go ahead and fully intubate ahead of time. Terrific. That would prevent that surgical need, right? Then, of course, we have the child in the playpen or the dog pen going on. He's, could it be something else? Could be environmental. We don't really know. But either way, he's having a mild to moderate asthma exacerbation, reactive airway disease. Could it be from toxins? Could it be from the environment? It's really dusty in there. There's a lot of lint from a giant belly button or laundry. I don't know what's going on there, right? But anything could be going on. So it's important to assess and start treating that, of course. You need albuterol, maybe a little steroids, the Duaneb even better. To kind of do that. And of course, with everything is always ongoing reassessments. And then of course, we have the burned hands. We got to stop the burning process, treat the burns, treat the patients. Of course, with any types of burns, we also need a calculated body percentage. What's your weight? We got to think fluids. We also, for any sort of trauma, we need to worry about what?
What is that, Dr. Abo?
Hypothermia. We need to prevent hypothermia, and that is really important, especially when you're losing skin and body surface area. And then, of course, we had a Finnish lady in the back that was not actually a patient. It was a bit of a distractor, but she was good, and she just, I don't know any Finnish words other than sisu.
Is that
which
from
is
the
a very
software?
sisu is actually a very interesting word. Just so you know, it's basically like to have sisu is to have resiliency. If you have an obstacle, you can do what you need to do and have that endurance, have that sisu to overcome that obstacle, whether it's a natural disaster or a crashing patient or the long enduring winters. That's why it's a Finnish phrase. It doesn't directly translate, but it basically comes down to
There's a lot of
resiliency.
people in this audience with resilience, and there's a lot of teams that put themselves out there that have resilience.
Absolutely. So that, from a medical perspective, is what's been going on.
Ben, thank you. I think it's important, and I'm actually happy that we moved the CEU portion to here because sometimes it's tough to pick up on everything that's happening on stage, right? And so that overview now, you can carry into the second and to the third iteration of this and have a better idea of what's going on. So there is a lot going on there, right? And there are some distractors, but now you know what to look for in these next two iterations. There's also a whole nother subsection, right, of this scenario, which is in line with what we did yesterday, right? And so, Jen, if you would maybe touch upon the human trafficking element that was embedded in this scenario.
I want to acknowledge the New Jersey Coalition Against Human Trafficking because without their guidance and the survivors who helped me raise my own awareness, I wouldn't be standing here tonight partially, I'll never fully understand, but partially understanding the depth of the journey that they went through. And in the debriefing from the preliminary session, what we talked about was actually something called the PAIR framework. And that framework is once you identify, and Gary summarized the red flags very well, people whose story do not align, people who are not answering your questions, people who are looking before speaking, people who are using very scripted answers, the gut that you have to say something's not right here. It's one thing to know that something's not right, and it's another thing to actually advance forward and to check in. And the PAIR framework allows us to do that. And it's partly providing privacy, trying to separate. We saw that time and time again yesterday, 16 times actually, where the providers did an excellent job trying to separate the person that they wanted to check in with, because the answers that they will receive at the check-in, if they're side by side with somebody influencing them, won't be accurate answers. Educating that person, educating the person that are you okay? Without your ID, you can still get care in the emergency department. There's a false narrative that has been built over time. And then asking, actually having the guts, our own resilience to ask that patient what we really want to know. Are you at risk? Are you being paid for the work that you're completing? Those are telltale signs that we see, but that's a way to actually confirm it. And then last but not least is respect and respond. And out of respect, what I'd ask is if we could lower the volume as I read a survivor statement.
Folks, respectfully, those in the back as well, if we could just quiet down for 1 second, because this is really something that everybody should listen to. It's really important, it's very poignant, and it's definitely emotional. So we just ask if you can just respect this moment.
I'd like this survivor, thank you, Michael. And thank you to all of you. I would like this survivor's story to be understood because she interacted with us many times, and it goes like this. This statement you're about to hear was written by a human trafficking survivor who will remain anonymous for her protection. She has shared her statement with the hope that it will guide and strengthen the EMS work that we all do. Through the eyes of a survivor of human trafficking, you respond to a private residence and find yourself standing in a quiet house. The call came in like another life-threatening emergency. And the patient is male and looks very calm for the situation, talkative, confident, and in control. He explains everything before you actually ask the question. And beside him stands a person. He says that this person is an employee of his business, but she looks like a teenager. She's barefoot, wearing house clothes that are extremely worn out, and standing just a little bit too still. That woman was me. My trafficker called 911 several times over several years. Each time you arrived, I had a small flicker of hope that maybe this time someone would look past him and actually see me. I couldn't speak up for I was trained to disappear. If you looked closely, you might have seen my hand shaking slightly, my eyes darting to him before I answered anything you inquired. You might have seen my shoulders folding inward, how I tried to make myself smaller in the situation. That's what fear looks like. It's quiet, it is polite, and it is practiced. What looks like loyalty was fear. What looks like calmness was actually control. And despite living in constant fear of abuse, I didn't know what trafficking was. I thought this was it. There was no way out for me, just serving him, managing his every mood, and doing what I was told to do. When you asked questions in front of me, I gave the answers he'd rehearsed with me. He had coached every single word I said. I was terrified of what would have happened if I didn't follow the script. Deep inside, I desperately wanted you to notice me. I wanted you to look up, to make eye contact with me, and ask me one question that didn't fit on that script. Something that might let me know that you saw through this performance. Possibly if you whispered, "Are you okay?" Even if you don't have your ID document, we can still help you. I might have felt just a flicker of safety that day and so many times that you responded. If you had asked, "Are you being paid for the work that you do? Are you free to leave whenever you want?" I might have just gotten a chance to crack open the wall of control that controlled me for 17 years. And you might not hear a cry for help, but you can when something's wrong. Notice who answers all the questions. Notice who watches whom. Notice who seems to vanish in their own home. Notice the subtle signs in the body. Notice when things don't add up. Be inquisitive, because why would an employee be living in their boss's home? So I stand here today thanking you for noticing the unseen, for trusting your instincts, and for being the eyes that recognize what fear tries to so hard hide. Your awareness could be the reason somebody like me finally breathes a real, free breath and moves from being a victim to a survivor. Survivor S. Good job, sister.
We exist in an industry that utilizes off-color comments, dark humor to cope. That's what we do with each other. But when you pull that layer back, we are all some of the most compassionate individuals that exist. That's why we do this. There are no off-color jokes or commentary for this. There just aren't. There just isn't. It's an opportunity for us as an industry to be better, to do better, because this exists. And exists a lot more than we ever really gave it credit for. So that type of letter resonates. Certainly resonated with me. I know it resonated with the entire team. And I certainly hope it resonated with you. Because the fact of the matter is, we can do better. And we can make a difference with some of these people that don't have any hope left. So please, please pay attention out there. There is no dark humor for this. And thank you, Jen, and thank you, Doc.
I want to thank Survivor S for inspiring this entire competition underpinning, and for all of you to think of her when you are looking for just the thing to step forward.
I'd say as a reminder that this is a call to action, right? This is a call to action for us all medically to take better care of each other and people, to realize that this stuff does happen. And not only can we do better overall, we need to do better. We must do better.
Thank you. Les, we ready? Okay, almost, folks, hang in there. All right, let's get in places, team, please. Okay, you still with us here? Sorry, folks, for the delay. The tech side always poses problems, especially in my life. But we are ready for our second group. ALS University Hospital EMS ALS 1, and our BLS team is Freehold EMS 1.
Dispatch from University Hospital ALS 1 signing in service.
Received in service.
Dispatch from Freehold EMS 1, we're in service.
Received 1943.
QS 1, ALS 1, respond. 579-579, Route 22, anywhere in New Jersey. For the altered mental status, is at the Jenny and Benny Simcock Emporium.
Received dispatch, Freehold EMS 1's responding. Request ALS, please.
Received response.
Look at him. This is what he was doing. Yes. When he's not acting right. This is me and
My name's Stephanie. This is Joey. What's going on today?
I'm good.
Okay. And who is he to you?
He's my husband.
Okay. And what's his first name?
Hank.
Hank. Hi, Hank.
When did you eat?
Yes.
Yes. No, not.
Is he a diabetic?
Yeah, he has sugar problems.
Okay.
He does.
Type 1 or type 2?
Type 2.
Okay. And did he take insulin?
I can type. Did you check your sugar?
type. Huh?
Did you check your sugar? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? Let me see. Open it. You got to unlock it. I can check. He has one of those things that I can check it for you.
All right. We're also going to prick his finger if that's okay.
I got a pain in my right side, right here.
Stop.
Any trouble breathing right now? No. That was something.
Did he have anything to eat today? Came up low? Okay.
Yeah. When's the last time that you ate?
On Thursday.
So it's at least less than 40.
Okay.
On Thursday.
Yeah. Glucose.
I'm just checking your pulses,
Just
okay?
let them do. Did you? I have those glucose tablets that dissolve right away. I'm gonna go get one.
Yeah, we're also going to give him this glucose packet. Are you able to put this in your mouth?
Happy to help.
Okay.
Take your glucose tablet.
I just gave him a glucose packet, so we're going to wait and see what it goes up to, and then we'll go from there, okay?
These dissolve right away, so it'll help bring it up quickly.
Okay, let's see what it comes up to now, okay?
And then everything should be okay. Like she just didn't know that you could give him.
You alright?
How old is he? How old is he?
What was that?
How old is he?
He's 56.
56. Any other medical history that he has?
He just has diabetes and some high blood pressure. But he takes medication for it.
Okay. This is Hank. He's a diabetic. Type 2 diabetic. Yep. I gave him one packet of glucose.
Can I have something to drink?
Hello, sir. My name is Lauren. I'm one of the paramedics at University Hospital.
Lauren, did you meet this young lady?
You want to go back in?
Elijah.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good back there. They make noise all the time.
2 patients.
They make noise all the time.
So can you tell me a little bit about what happened today? No. What's the last thing you remember?
What's going on?
You're really thirsty?
An Ayla? What is it?
Elijah.
We're gonna have you.
Elijah.
No bleeding. We'll go over there. Yep.
Elijah. Blue powder. Do you have any other
Yep.
problems besides the diabetes?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Can you open your mouth for me so I
Here.
can tell? Okay.
Need my glucometer quick. We're gonna prick your finger again, okay, sir?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes for me. Perfect.
Difficulty
And
breathing.
squeeze my hand.
Yeah, pediatric difficulty breathing.
Nice. And I'm just gonna have you stand up real quick. I just want to see how steady you are on your feet.
Respiratory arrest.
Lauren,
Yeah?
watch it. Respiratory arrest, and I got pediatrics.
Okay, well, he's about to fall over.
Send it over here like
I'm gonna take your blood pressure again, okay?
Bring him over here, Lauren.
He's gonna, he's getting wobbly, unsteady gait at the moment. How do you feel? Yeah? 100? Okay, you can have a seat. Okay.
Guys, I think I hear Strider with him.
I'm gonna check your sugar one more time and then.
Strider. I hear Strider. 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 Yes.
Steph, do you have the glucometer?
Exposure to smoke.
Just throw it. Is that? Alright, I'm just gonna check your sugar. 99. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on you. All right. I'm just gonna go help them, and I'm gonna have your. Where's your?
You need me to help?
Where's your? No, you're okay. But I'm actually gonna have you come just sit over there with me so that I can keep an eye on you. Okay?
Okay.
You feel okay to walk over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him
Or
some
we can bring
oxygen.
the chair
I'm
with
gonna
us.
have-
Just want to make sure he's okay.
He's okay.
Want to make sure he's okay.
He is okay. Yep. Do you know what happened?
You're kind of large. So don't fall
Tell
over,
me.
okay? No,
Is
just
that
I'm
behind
really
you?
small.
You don't know. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have you sit in this chair right here, okay? Hi, ma'am.
Okay.
Strider, right? You need more oxygen?
I'm putting him on.
Okay,
Yep.
ma'am.
So what was going on?
I'm gonna have you come over here real quick, okay?
You're not sure? Putting him on here for now. Yep.
Sir, this one. Yep.
NPA? Oh, perfect.
You can talk to that lovely woman in the green shirt that you said you're related to. Or this cop that is here. What? You okay? Okay, why don't you have a seat, okay? Ma'am, are you okay?
And what's his first name again? Nick. Nick, can you hear me?
Chinese speaking. I got that. Thank you.
Can you talk to him for me? Can you talk to him for me?
Are you hurt at all?
Ask him.
You're okay? Okay.
Is he responding appropriate? Okay. And
Well,
tell me
this
what
is
happened.
giving a little.
Did he put something in his mouth that he shouldn't have? Okay.
No English? Do you speak Chinese?
Okay.
You speak
nothing at all?
Chinese?
Okay.
Can you ask if she's okay? They're taking. Oh, there's a kid. I'm just making sure she's all right. What do you got here?
Difficulty breathing. I hear like almost like Strider.
Strider?
Yeah.
Is he breathing?
He's not. Give me 1 second, okay? I will give you everything once we're done here, okay? Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds bad. I don't like spiders.
Me either. Any rash or did he eat anything?
They said that he didn't put anything in his mouth. He does have asthma?
Okay.
We have.
Okay, we're just gonna not touch anything, but thank you for attempting to
If you want
help.
to do albuterol, we have.
Looks like you were reaching.
Give me
Yeah, I
1
feel like
second,
that
okay?
sometimes.
Give me 1 second, I'll get to you, okay? Okay.
Yeah, you can take that off right now.
We can't go to the hospital.
Just how is his breathing?
It's.
It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay, let me get a pulse
Comfortable.
ox on him. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take this, so
Yeah,
okay,
right
real
on.
quick.
You need that too?
I do.
Okay.
And in a perfect world, I would clean this off.
If you want, I have a nib set over here.
Hey, Can you
Yep.
just take her outside?
Yep.
Take them just right over here.
Perfect.
You can bring your chair, because, you know.
You want me to carry my chair down here?
Ma'am.
Hey, sir.
No, I won't.
Yeah, so you said he has asthma, right?
Is she okay
So
over
we're going
there?
to put him on a nebulizer treatment. I'm sure you're familiar with that, or no?
Okay, he needs to be
Okay, so it's just going to open up his
on a
airways
neb,
a little bit easier
because he's
for him
got
to breathe,
stridor,
okay?
but I want to make sure that his airway is included. Was he by whatever fire was going on?
Already took care of the fire.
No, I know, but if he was by its smoke inhalation.
Where'd you find
He was in the cage over there.
He was in a what?
In that cage over there. Mother was by him.
That's a playpen.
A playpen? That's different.
Playpen. It's for children and dogs.
Oh!
Do you have any information on the kid? So I can get.
Does it look like I have information on him?
Well, I need to start letting for your child's birthday.
You can. Wait a minute. Thank you.
Alrighty.
What do you need? I can hand it to you, Steph.
You're good. You just sit there and look pretty, okay?
Don't encourage him.
No, we're a little stressed out. You got the kid so far?
Yeah, we got him.
All right. Now just open up his name. Oh, what is it?
Daniel.
Buddy, can you tell me your name?
Daniel.
Daniel.
He's not going to talk to me.
And the last name? Why do you need all this
Okay.
information? Sir, you stay quiet over there, okay?
Okay, I'm getting a pulsat and blood
You have plenty
pressure.
of information already. How old is the kid?
What's his blood pressure? 88?
How old? 3. What's his date of birth?
Where's
Is there
his?
any way we can speed this up?
Does he have parents?
Yeah, his mom's right behind me.
Mom is right there.
You're the mom.
Yep.
Okay. Does he have any other medical problems besides?
It was correct. I know it's right.
I'm going to gamble right now.
Let's hear it for University Hospital EMS and Freehold EMS. We get them over here in a sec for some follow-up questions. All right. So a couple follow-ups here. We're going to ask Freehold, your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay. University.
Lauren.
So we have Stephanie and Lauren with us. Stephanie, I'm curious, chaotic scene, but when you first entered with the BLS, it wasn't that chaotic, right? It was kind of a normal medical call.
Right.
Bring us through what it was you saw when you came in.
Well, when we first came in, we saw a wife and her husband sitting there, and he was altered. Come to find out that he was diabetic, so we started our assessment from there, and then when they came in, we heard other things going on in the back room where we found multiple other patients.
That's what I want to go to that next, right? So it went from very calm, regular, mundane, the curtain opened. What happened?
When the curtain opened, it was a lot at once, but the security guard did fall. Then there was something exploded, burns on the female's hands, and then the male had some respiratory problems going on as well. And then further down, there was a child that was having difficulty breathing as well. So I was able to bring him over and kind of work all together in that one area.
Okay. Lauren, you kind of came in a little bit at the tail end of what appeared to be a blood sugar issue here.
Yeah.
Talk to me about how you attacked that, and then when the curtain opened, all hell broke loose. What happened?
Sure. So I wanted to make sure that he was taken care of and stabilized before I redirected my attention to somebody else. But I still wanted him in the corner of my eye just to make sure that he wasn't going to crash at any point. So I wanted to bring him closer on over.
Okay, so you bring him closer. What is going on in the other room? Your partner's working a patient up.
I don't know what is going on.
All right, that's fair. Fair assessment.
Well, initially I put him closer to the woman, but I saw that it made her really uncomfortable, so I wanted to kind of get him out of the way a little bit. There was all kinds of craziness.
Did you pick up on anything other than medical with this scenario? Was there anything else that stuck out?
This was a whole sweatshop situation.
Right.
They had a kid in a cage, so that to me is a little red flag. And the one woman appeared very nervous, doesn't speak any English. So
there were a lot of barriers to care, a lot of craziness. You guys did a great job integrating together. I know it's not easy. You don't typically work together. How did that flow?
I think she worked really well.
Yeah.
She's really good. Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, again, let's hear it for Freehold and for University Hospital.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to reset and hopefully be able to launch this with a little delay. So we will be back to you in a few minutes. Keep your fingers crossed for our final group. All right, let's set up. Okay, everyone, we have made it, and I want to thank everybody for sticking with us. We have reached our final groups. Our ALS team is Team Merit, and our BLS team is Atlantic Mobile Health BLS 1.
BLS 1, ALS 1, respond. 579-579, Route 22, anywhere New Jersey. For the altered mental status, is at the Jenny and Benny Simcat Emporium.
Atlantic BLS 1, receive response. Next clear, receive response.
All these people here.
Hi, my name is Ross. This is Brian. We're the ambulance.
Ross.
What's going on today?
My husband's here. He is not acting himself at all.
Okay. What's
What's
going on?
he here?
What's your husband's name?
You weren't acting right. His name is Hank.
Hank.
You weren't acting right, so that was so.
Hank, my name is Ross. How do you feel?
Hank. Ross is fine.
Does Hank have any medical problems?
Yes, he has sugar pocket.
Okay.
When's the last time you ate?
When I was hungry.
I know, but when was that?
Did Hank,
Tuesday.
Did you check your blood sugar?
does he check it for you?
No.
He has one of those freestyle.
Do you have an ability
I
to
do.
read that? You need to
Can you
get
give me your phone?
My who?
Your phone. So I can use your app.
Which arm is his,
On this one.
it's on that one? Okay.
Right there.
Has he ever had an episode like this before where he gets a little confused?
Every now and then. Did you give me? Did you open it? Where's your app?
Can I see your arm here?
Check it.
Attaboy.
I want to sue that.
Yes, you should. I have those glucose tabs. They came back low.
Came back low?
Okay. 56. Okay. Sure. Give me some. I have those glucose tabs. They dissolve right away. And I can get. Yes, that's his glucose tab. So you just held it instead of taking it. I don't have a pen. Yeah, but that dissolves right away. It goes really quick.
What is your name?
My name's Brian.
Brian.
What did you want me to put down? I put his name and you said his age, right?
Yeah, I did.
And he has diabetes.
Hank, I just massaged you on my phone in the face, okay?
Okay.
Any other medical problems that you can have?
He has some high blood pressure too, but he takes medicine.
Oh, look, Jersey Devils. Go Devils. Hey, how we doing? What's up? Beth here. Hi. How you doing? My name's Andrew. I'm paramedic with the hospital.
He just needs his glucose tab.
He needs his glucose tab?
Yeah, that's it.
I got a blood pressure. So, I'm Andrew. What's your name?
My name is
Sarah, what's your relationship to the patient?
My husband.
That's your husband. So, Sarah, do you have any information? Name, date of birth, medications, anything like that? Okay.
Ross, second patient.
Do we?
Second patient.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You got to word him out.
Beth. Additional patients. Hey, how we doing?
Yeah, I got him.
What happened?
You got it.
What's your name? So we've got one. Eyes here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. BLS. Check on that for me, please.
It does, doesn't it, right?
What's going on, my friend? What is, ma'am? What is this? Hazmat of some kind. Okay. Yeah. No worries. I'll be right back to help you, okay? All right, so what's going on?
Beth, while I'm on listen monitor, I can't find the cables.
No worries. What cables are you looking for? Talk to me.
His 4 lead.
4 leads over here. Got you here? Go ahead with a 4 lead here. I'm going to need that here in a hot second.
So
Okay?
his initial pressure got manually was 140/80. Heart rate was in the high 70s. Pulse ox was 99 on 15.
Okay. So he's warm, he's diaphoretic. I've got a radial pulse.
Yes, he's no
All right,
diabetic.
cool. Did we give him any blood? Did we check the blood sugar?
Yes. The blood sugar my partner got,
No worries.
and we gave him 1, 2.
Beth, I'm going to put down over here, take care of the diabetic. You let me know when you need something else. Check with Ross. Okay. Here. I'm going to help you. Don't worry. All right. So,
I'm not going to get underneath you there.
you said you gave him an oral glucose tablet?
Yes, or 2. 1,
He's
2.
had 2 total. All right, very good. So we're going to check the sugar. We're going to check the sugar again. You got something to check? We're still 62. Okay, very good. So blood sugar's still 62. What was the first blood sugar?
Ross had that. I did not hear what he said.
Ross, what was the initial blood sugar? LO low. Where is, hi, can you do me a favor? I do not mean this in any sort of bad way, but can you make him a sandwich?
No, I don't have any food here.
No?
No.
No food whatsoever?
I wanted to give him
I've been trying to get
Oh,
him
so he
to
got
that
those.
for years.
So he's doing good. His blood sugar's up to 62. He's doing better. Yes. I'm sure she's very interesting, but there's not much I can do with it right now.
Get out of here.
Hey, buddy. My name's Andrew. I'm paramedic with the hospital. Where are you right now?
I'm in my store.
Is that an accurate pulse ox? It's 99. Thank you. A7, my 4 lead. Would it be showing up as normal? Let me check what I'm on here. So that's lead 2. Are we on completely with these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Left arm, right arm, here, here. Check this here. Science at 100, very good. So do me a favor, just we'll stay with them.
Okay.
Can you talk with this guy? He's got a twisted ankle. Beth, I'm coming back to you.
Okay, what happened to your ankle?
Back there.
Okay.
I'm in a lot of pain, but I just need
All right, hey, what do we got, Ross?
Yeah, why don't you have a seat right there for me?
I gotta make sure I see everything that's going on there, just in case they try
Okay.
to hide something.
Well, for me to get something cold on you, I need you to sit down.
Okay. How about I go over
Central
All right,
NICU, we're going to be declaring an MCI at this time.
I'll get
I've
you
got a
something.
total of 4 patients. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 4 ALS units and BLS transport. He needs a 2. His airway burns. Got the 2.
Hey, why don't you leave those on for me?
All right, my friend, we're going to come down. Beth,
How you feeling?
I'm going to just lean him back in the chair. 1. We're good.
How's that?
There we are.
Can you get some pain management for him?
How's that? Good? What's your name?
Can I have the oral
Hey, you know
Tylenol?
where you are, Hank?
My store.
Okay, you own the store here?
I earn this side.
Beth,
You
we're
on
going to
this
move
side.
the kid next to you.
Okay, so all
Are you allergic to any food or medicine?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
This is Tylenol,
Okay.
1
Are you
gram of
feeling
Tylenol.
better
We're going to
when
go
we
ahead,
first saw you a few
check our
minutes
5
ago?
rights,
You are.
feel a good
Yeah.
radial pulse.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Very
good.
good.
Put your
You're
finger right in here. Yep.
Andrew, he's reporting
Yep.
he's feeling better. That's
Good.
from him.
Good. Oh, cool. Hey, Sit.
So here's
There you
what
go.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
You're good.
recheck your sugar.
All right.
Make sure everything's still good. there,
1 gram
all
of
right?
Tylenol. You can take Tylenol.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here you go. Do that. Hold on to that.
Okay.
Very good. And you can take that oral.
What you got in
Very
your
good.
hand?
He's had a gram of Tylenol. You're getting ready to. Yeah, I need that kid over here, please.
Go away.
He stopped breathing. Okay, very good. We're here. Beth, drop the tube.
There's so many of you here. Why do you need me to do this? I have to check on my employees.
Sir. I'm gonna check if you have the guide. You have the guide?
Nope, good. Let's keep going. So you're going to squeeze that every 6.
99. Excellent. Good.
Good.
Okay.
You're doing great. All right.
Take this
I'm
off
gonna
for a
take over
minute.
for
all right?
you.
There's that. There's that. Oral's out. That's yours. We're here.
And
We're going to get you on O2, Beth. Where'd your O2 tank go? I got it.
Put that on right there. Okay.
Where's my hat?
Your hat. Oh, I got you over here.
15 liters on here.
Andrew, your cords are closed. I need a scalpel.
Cords are closed. You need a scalpel. Scalpel's here.
You often check your sugar? You do. Okay.
Okay. It's mine. I got it.
And where's your, how do you check? Your arm, okay. And that was your wife that was in here before? Unfortunately?
Stand by.
Well, I don't know what, how.
It's just got left over.
Oh, it's okay.
There. I'm in. Scalpel. Bougie. Next. Tube.
Yeah, what am I at?
Securing my sharp.
99?
Scalpel's concerned.
So you're feeling better? Okay, good. So we're just going to sit here and relax. Sure. All right.
Tubes in.
Coming out.
We're inflated. Good there. I'm going for the tie. Beth, move your right hand.
All right. You know what day of the week it is?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Ross, how you doing? Ross, how you doing?
Very good.
You're good, okay? Brian, we need the monitor.
Okay. All right, so Hank, okay, I want you to holler Brian if you need me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. All right, he's yours. Monitor's coming to you, Beth. All right.
All right. Take a look. It's happy in the 130s. He's hypertensive at 160 over cutoff. He has respiratory wheezing and his nutrition.
Let's get a nip. Come on. Here.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm done. Yeah. All right. 2.5 and 0.5, both going in. We're going to swap this out. We're going to go ahead and do a neb. Ibuprofen, albuterol. I can consider that in here. Meds are in here, correct? I can consider that. Okay. Cool. We're here. Is he allergic to anything? Any food or medicine? No. Okay. What was he doing before this happened? Before this started?
You got it.
Does he take any medications? He hasn't been able. What kind of medicine does he take normally?
My initial patient got walked away.
Understood. Central MIC to requesting PD for potential trafficking.
I need the inline neb.
Inline neb. Coming. So you can't get his medicine. What medicines you usually got? Okay, is it a nebulizer? Is it an inhaler? Beth, to you. I don't have the meds. You're going to need to get the meds.
That's fine, I got it.
Okay, so he had a gram of Tylenol. Where's our... Okay. So you can... Hey. Leave. Have a seat over there for me, please. Thank you.
Other than I'm going to recheck.
Hey, do me a favor. Can you have a seat over there for me? I got you. Have a seat over there for me.
You have more stickers, Beth?
Central MIC 2, did you copy the requested PD? Still wheezing bilaterally? So we're going to go ahead with some epinephrine. 99.2 on the temp, thank you. So do I have a pulse ox on him right now?
You do now.
Thank you. Let's go ahead, Certidose. So I'm white, I'm 15 kilos.
Nope. Okay.
We're going to go with an EpiPen Junior, okay? This is going to be for the Epi for asthma. We're going to select our site. We're going to clean our site in circular motion. I'm going to go ahead and insert. Administered. Sharp is already contained. It's going to go away.
6, you got it.
He's a little bit sick.
I'm not going to get pulse oximetry.
Pulse ox on my return. 92%. Okay.
You want an adjunct? More stickers.
Level of consciousness, is he moaning, crying, anything like that? Yeah, okay, cool. My friend, you're gonna feel a pinch on your arm, okay? Am I gonna find an lineup over here? So if you want to, we're gonna let you hold his hand, but I need to move some stuff, okay? So, palpate.
You want the smaller cup? You can't use my
Yeah, that's fine. I got a flash. Okay, so the flash comes all the way back here. We're gonna go ahead and clamp.
You need me to do anything here?
Andrew.
Yes.
Can you get me ketamine?
Ketamine, how much?
50, 100.
You got it in your pouch. That's secured. Sharp is here. Careful, there's a scalpel right by you. There you go. It's secured. We're gonna go ahead.
Can you cut his pants?
Yep. Flush our IV. I've got good patent flush. Very good. Okay, so IV access established. So he's 15 kilos times 20, 15, 150, 300. We're only gonna do about 300 of fluid. Okay? 300 of fluid total. So I'll connect this. We're gonna run it. So we're gonna have mom hold that.
Above your head, just kind of like this.
Yep. Yep.
It's open now.
All right, very good. We're gonna monitor that. When you see it get down to about here, that's when we're gonna stop, okay? Then we're gonna reassess. So we need another blood pressure? Huh? Yeah, you can mark it, go ahead. All right, so we're good there. We've got that. Let's get another blood pressure on him. He's already assessed. Working on it. Hello, my dear. I'm so sorry that you're having some pain here. I'm gonna do a little bit of an assessment. I'm gonna give you some medicine for pain, okay? What's your name?
Just cover it up.
Did I kill Mr. Claus?
Oh, I don't. No, we're taking good care of him. So what is this metal?
It's like a big, so different one.
How do I turn off the fire?
What else do you got?
All right. All right, is it out? Oh, okay, good, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and put this here, okay? You see your finger? You are hurting me personally. I hope you know that. Okay. I believe it.
All right, guys, microphones and battery packs.
Folks, how about another round of applause for Team Merit and Atlantic Mobile Health, BLS 1. All right, folks, we have Brian and Andrew here. Gents, pretty crazy, but what would you expect, right? So, Brian, you come into this scene. What are your initial thoughts? Seems pretty basic.
So it seemed pretty basic as a diabetic emergency based on the information that we were given. Something caught my ear behind the curtain at some point in time, so I let my partner know I think we got something going on back there. By that time, our ALS showed up. We had started our BLS interventions for the diabetic, found out where his monitor was, said it was low, so we checked our own sugar and everything else, and kind of went from there.
Okay, so from there, like you say, pretty basic, right?
Yeah.
Pretty mundane. You treat that patient, the curtain opens. it's chaos, right? What's your plan of attack as you go into there?
So I never actually saw what was going on back there. My partner went back there as I stayed with the diabetic emergency. And again, by that time, Andrew and his partner Beth showed up, and they kind of went back there as well with Ross.
All right, so Andrew, you arrive, and as you arrive, that curtain's open, right? So you check diabetic patient is basically handled at this point.
Right.
You turn your focus onto what's going on behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Take me through it.
So yeah, we went through the curtain. We heard some kind of explosion. We saw multiple burns. I saw 2 burned patients. I saw another patient that was inside that improvised cage, and a security guard who needed some Tylenol for his twist ankle, and some therapeutic communication, right? So lots of things going on. We needed more resources than what we had, and we just kind of began to triage and split up. The BLS was doing a great job taking care of our diabetic, and quickly shifted Beth over to what appeared to be my sicker patient with, ended up having airway burns.
Right, and that's where I wanted to go next. That your most acute patient appeared to be a burn patient, potentially inhalation burns.
Yeah.
And Beth jumped right on that. What were the surrounding patients? How were you able to manage them? Because I believe there was another ALS patient involved. How did you manage that?
Yeah, so when we get here, generally Beth takes care of our sickest patient. I'm able to support her, and we have awesome BLS that's able to do that as well. We had additional BLS. Ross was taking care of a sick pediatric as well that appeared to be having asthmatic emergency. So he got initial treatment on that. We started to accelerate and able to manage both the scene and them as well. We quickly realized that it was a more complex dynamic, that there was potential trafficking going on as well, requested additional not only transport resources, but PD resources to be able to come in and give us support with taking care of them, right? So it was very clear that there was a lot more going behind the scenes than just the medical emergencies we were.
I think you guys did an awesome job in a very complex scenario. And once again, thank you for coming up and speaking with us. Another hand for these folks. Can I get Jennifer McCarthy up here with me, wherever she may be?
So thank you everyone who stayed till the end. This is circa probably 8 years ago. We have never, since 8 years ago, the feedback from the competitors and from the live audience was, please don't do 3 scenarios back to back. I appreciate everybody's flexibility this evening, adaptability, allowing us to switch up the protocol of what we intended to do, and hopefully you found it enjoyable, but more importantly, educational. And as a takeaway point, I hope that you can think of our survivor S, and we can actually keep her in the essence of all that we do if we're faced with anybody in a human trafficking position. And lastly, Eden Lounge is no longer called Eden Lounge. It is now called Voodoo. I'm not sure exactly what the underpinning of that is.
They got booze,
but
it doesn't matter.
we are invited to go to Voodoo from an EMS community and go enjoy some live music and a beverage of your choice. So please travel down there when we're done taking a team photo. If we could have all the teams that competed this evening, and also all the sim staff. We'd like to get a picture as well. And then I'm going to turn it over to Michael and say thank you to Michael McCabe, who gets this engagement, following, and keeps us on track. So thank you, my dear.
Very nice of you. And listen, folks, again, quick reminder, awards dinner tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there. That's when we will have the results. It's a great dinner. They do a great job. Special thanks to the New Jersey Department of Health, who is a fantastic partner of ours, and they entrust us to do this insanity, so we thank them. Another special thank you to the team, 579, who does an incredible job every single year. Thank you to them. And again, thank you to you. To the teams that participated in the agencies, thank you. You guys do a fantastic job. Thanks for coming out, supporting, and we will see you tomorrow night. Have a great night. Be safe, everybody.